Doesn't it make you crazy when people in glass houses throw stones? When they accuse you of being dirty as they stand in a pile of mud so deep they need hip boots? When they call you corrupt as a way to deflect attention from their own ineptitude? And such is the case with Chicago's police superintendent, Gary McCarthy. Hello and welcome to Justice. I'm Judge Jeanine Pirro. This week, Chicago's top cop, police superintendent Gary McCarthy, said gun rights groups that donate money to politicians and legal gun owners themselves are corrupt and they endanger public safety. Chief McCarthy also thinks our federal gun laws are racist. Take a listen.
Slavery, segregation, black codes, Jim Crow. What do they all have in common? Government-sponsored racism. Now, I want you to connect one more dot. Federal gun laws that facilitate the flow of illegal firearms into our urban centers across this country that are killing our black and brown children.
This chief of the third largest police department in the nation also says judges should rely on public opinion polls when interpreting the Constitution, since they are too dumb, obviously, to do it on their own. And his interpretation of the Second Amendment would require gun owners to carry a $1 million liability insurance policy and a GPS tracking device on civilian-owned guns. Hey, who needs a search warrant? Okay, Gary, if your definition of corrupt is when I support an elected official who believes in the Second Amendment, that right to bear arms, then by your very own definition, your boss, Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel, must also be corrupt, since he receives donations from the bigwigs in Hollywood and the music industry, the same industry that sells blood-soaked violent imagery in movies, music, and video games to our kids. Hell, they even warned the president to stay away from their industry. So let me see. If I understand this, if I support a politician who believes in the Second Amendment, I'm corrupt. But if your boss, as a politician, receives donations from those who believe in an uncensored First Amendment, he's not corrupt. And racist? You say our federal gun laws are racist? Are you really a cop? I'll tell you what racist is. Not policing a 12-block area on the south side of Chicago where children are shot so often they don't even run when they hear gunfire. I'll tell you what's racist. Making sure the Loop in downtown Chicago, where I, by the way, lived for 3 years, sees virtually no homicides. Yet on the south side of town, the poor, the downtrodden, the defenseless,